This is Triple Divide Peak in Montana. Triple Divide Peak is special because rain and melting snow can flow west to the Pacific Ocean, north to the Arctic Ocean, or east to the Atlantic Ocean. And this is us. We're four friends following the water from Triple Divide Peak, 3,500 miles by canoe to the Gulf of Mexico and the Atlantic Ocean. This is the story of our rivers on the river.
Good morning. We've been having so much fun teaching you about the river and sharing some of the things that we've seen. But I bet some of you are starting to wonder what it's like to be an adventurer. So this week, we thought it'd be fun to take some time and show you what it's like to live a day in the life on the river. Here we go. This week we paddled the fast-flowing Missouri River to Omaha, Nebraska. First things first, we like to start our day off with a good solid breakfast. We eat things like pancakes, cereal, or bagels and cream cheese. When we're out there paddling all day, our food is our fuel, so we need to eat a lot. We wake up in a different place every morning, and after breakfast, it's time for our first challenge of the day. Breaking down camp and seeing if we can get it all to fit back in our boats. These are our boats. The yellow one in the front is Heowen, and the white one in the back is Machpeah. Sometimes Aaron and Sarah are in Heowen, and Nia and Matt are in Machpeah. Or Nia and Matt are in Heowen, and Sarah and Aaron are in Machpeah. Or, oh man, Nia and Matt are in Machpeah, and Sarah and Aaron are in Heowen. Phew, I'm getting dizzy. Or Aaron and Nia are in...
Okay, I think they get the picture. Let's paddle already.
We spend most of our time out on the water, paddling away. On average, we paddle 10 to 15,000 strokes a day. Every day out on the river is different. When the wind is at our backs and we have a strong current, we can cover almost 50 miles. But sometimes we have bad winds and no current, and we'll only cover 20 miles.
Man, all this paddling is starting to make me hungry.
Me too. Those bagels only last so long. We have snacks in the boats, but it's nice to get out and stretch our legs. So when we get hungry, we look for a spot for lunch and hop out.
Check out, I see a good spot coming up.
Oh yeah. When we stop for lunch, we set up our portable chairs, which are recliners. And we have sandwiches made of veggies, cheese, and fruit. Pass the bread on down.
Bread coming up.
After lunch, I like to do one of my favorite things in the world, and that's going herping. I know, herping? But herping just means searching for reptiles and amphibians, and there is a lot of reptiles and amphibians in the riparian zone. Let's go look for them.
Over here, I found one.
That was cool. But if we want to get 30 miles in today, we've got to get in those boats and keep paddling. Let's go.
Back in the boats, we get right down to business. Sometimes we'll be paddling for 6 to 7 hours to make our goal.
In the canoe, we have different jobs. The person in the front or in the bow of the boat is called the stoker, and their main job is to provide power. So all day long, the stoker powers the boat forward.
Hang on a second, Matt. I paddle too. I'm at the back of the boat, otherwise known as the stern, and I'm the captain, so I get to choose where the boat goes.
We also take turns being captains and stokers. We switch every day. Once we've met our paddling goal for the day, we look for a place to camp.
Now we're going to turn this empty beach into our home for the night.
Here we go again.
We carry all the things that we need to set up a portable home. Think of all the different rooms in your house. We'll start with the bedroom. We have a bed, covers, and even a closet. Can you believe this is all the clothes I'm gonna need for a whole year? Next, we'll move on to the living room. We have our super comfy recliners, we have a banjo, a guitar, art supplies, a deck of cards, and we like to have fun. Okay, let's move on to the kitchen. We have a table, a stove, an oven, a stack of pots and pans.
And we even have one of those drawers. You know, the type of drawer where all the junk ends up? We even have one of those!
Speaking of kitchen, isn't it about time we had dinner?
Oh ho ho! Tonight on the menu, we have the pot nachos. Get in there, Matt! Whew.
That was a good meal. And after a good meal, we do our dishes and then we get to go to bed.
Well, that about does it for today. Join us next time when we take 5 on the river.